Watch yourself. Hey, come here.
Danny, found another piece of the Army's anti-aircraft network, marking the cannon on your map.
Hola. Hi.
Hola.
Hope you're here to help us.
I know Paolo's got a lot going on with the camp, but we need all hands on deck.
Just one fucking soul, Paolo.
We focus on the demo. Javier's costing up free speech can get us an American deal.
Ooh, an American record deal. A grand fucking celebration.
What's going on?
We got a show for the first time since we ran from Esperanza, and Paolo wants to kill it.
Why?
Marquesa will kill us.
But I painted the logo everywhere.
No, I painted them and stole the fucking zebra and killed for that local priest. No bullshit. You're doing the show.
What priest?
One song. Then we're out.
Ah, mi amor, I could fuck your brains out, but we gotta get ready. Back your shit, baby!
Danny, I love that you're just speaking your truth like that.
What is it, Bicho?
We're gonna need to clear Marquesa's propaganda house of soldiers if we're gonna set up our gear. And by we, I mean you. Or you with a little bit of me. Both of us.
Okay, I get it. Let's go speak some truth.
Hola.
Hi. Oye.
It wasn't like screaming, you know? Screams I could handle. It was when they... Eso. Sí.
When I signed up for this, I thought it was gonna be like non-stop jungle party. Didn't realize they
Whole
wanted me to
Castillo
kill
is
people.
terrified when he
Y
sees
ahora?
you coming.
There's no going back.
You better know how to shoot. God knows we need it.
Someone want to help me here.
Y voila.
No? I can use a saw, so they think I can do everything.
Que voila. Hope you're here to help us.
Hey there.
With guns and grenades.
Lola, at your service.
Hey, Delicia, how's it going? What's happening? What was this? Oh, never mind about that one then. Oh, that shows me how far away they are. Okay, then. That's the closest one. Let's go. Fortnite got a new season. Spider-Man and The Rock. Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. I might have to go and give that a shot again. Because I haven't played, well, I haven't played it in forever and a day. But, I know it's kind of weird that I have this set up right now, but I'm trying to catch up on some YouTube videos from my watch later list, so I have like wireless little earbuds in my ears while I'm playing this. I'm kind of like watching and hearing it at the same time while I'm doing this. I know it's kind of crazy to think of, but I can't go on my phone to see what's going on in my computers in the next room. So I'm just like, well, I'll just go ahead and turn on the little screen shrinking black sidebar thing. I'm watching this really weird video right now of this guy who does gaming content, but he also does like taste test stuff and tries out different types of food and whatnot. And he was trying out these things called illegal chips. He got like 3 different flavors. Apparently they're like $35 online right now because apparently they sold out everywhere. So it's like $35 a bag, I believe, just for on eBay. And he got like one that was like horse meat flavored, fugu poison fish flavored, and like some type of maggot cheese flavor or something. You know, obviously I don't know if that's actually the case, you know, and they probably just tried to throw some flavors together, obviously, but it's kind of unique nonetheless. And there goes the horse because it doesn't like me. Lovely. Is that the DMR? What do you mean? About to say buy it? Yeah, it would be something interesting to try, but for that price, yeah, that ain't happening. Oh, hang on a second. I need to back up out of one of these videos because it's new Dying Light footage that came out a few days ago, and I definitely don't want to miss looking at that one. Some of these I could just listen to and look back and forth at, but others I'm just like, yeah, kind of want to watch them. So let me see here. I'm definitely excited for Dying Light too. I'm really ready for that one. And then, of course, tomorrow the PS Plus games are going to be out, and this coming weekend I'm definitely going to end up streaming that with the lady and one of our friends. It's weird it only has three players at one time. I just think that's kind of strange. Oh, it's a COD weapon. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure if it is or not.
Too close and too dangerous.
Everything dirt cheap? Yeah. If I could get it dirt cheap, I'll definitely get it dirt cheap. I absolutely will. Actually, anybody would. I mean, but you think about it, though. A bag of chips. We're not talking about no big bag either. Even if it was a big bag, that's still an outrageous price to pay. We're talking about one of those smaller kind of versions. Not the really small ones, but maybe like the next size up.
Are you here?
Yeah,
So.
soon way. But, are there soldados?
Of course. It's Marquesa's fucking house.
Right. I'm gonna be a little late.
Is that loaded up?
Relate. There won't be a single soldier when you get here.
Is that filled out? Yeah. I just need to try this one again.
Better watch myself.
Yeah, $2 to $5. Yeah, dude, that's all I'd be willing to pay is $2 to $5. Oh, you're gonna put up a little thingy, isn't that precious? I don't want to kill the dog, but I don't have any choice. I might just want to try to go back to this one again. Yeah, well, then again, they are armored, so. Let's check something here. You know, one of the things that kind of gets to me whenever anytime somebody ever does any type of game-related reviews, they don't really bother to try to look at all the modes in the game that's available to them. Because sometimes they only really talk about what's going on. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Please tell me that that's just a sculpture and not something that really did happen. That's horrible to think of if that's the case. But some people would be like, oh, the game is just like this. And you're like, no, not when I played it. You know, like in terms of difficulty modes and things like that. So, kind of gets to me a little bit because you're kind of, I mean, sometimes they'll tell you what they played on. Oh my gosh. I just popped up right in front of a soldier. But, yeah, dude, like, some of these people, unless they actually specifically state it, you kind of go along the lines like, oh, this is exactly what it's like, and it's not. Which is kind of aggravating, because then you either have to rent it or just buy it yourself. Kind of thing. So. Oh, you little... Well, it sucks to be you. This really sucks. Favorite chip? I have a handful of different ones that I like, but if I'm really gonna go into, good grief, you take a lot of hits. If I'm really gonna go into it, I like sour cream and cheddar. I like sour cream and onion. I like regular ones. There was one of these chip flavors that came out years ago, and for some reason, they haven't brought them back. I think they brought them back at one point a long while back, but it was such a brief period of time, I don't think a lot of people really had a chance to experience it. It was these 4-cheese Doritos, and they were really tasty too. They were great. I don't know exactly what 4 cheeses it had in there, but regardless, there was some really good stuff. Pepper chips? I like pepper chips too. I like those too. I've had those before. I like those also. I haven't had them in a while. I mean, it pretty much is kind of like regular chips, but with pepper put on them. And it's and like another thing is, obviously chips can end up coming in different ways. Like for example, like the kettle cooked ones. The kettle cooked ones are really good. I really like those because you know they have a nice thick crunch to them. But then again, I also like the regular ones as well. Like Pringles are really good, and you know some of these other chips you have can kind of be a little too greasy, like the Lay's, for example. But regardless of that, it's still a. I kind of really want to go for the ones that aren't like greasy or nothing. Oh, I can't get in through that. I have to go through the other side. Okay, y'all want to play? We'll play. I got you. I was thinking about streaming some of Outriders yesterday because I was playing with a buddy of mine on here, and we did really well, but now I'm to the point where I'm like, if I'm going to play it, I kind of feel like I want to play it with people, because I mean, obviously you can play it single player no problem, but if you really want to get the most out of it, especially when it comes to getting better gear, you want to play it with people. I mean, you can get through it just fine with like other gear that you get, but it doesn't really open up variety. Big Texas? I've never heard of Big Texas. I guess it's only in Texas. Yeah, I don't know if this is the gun that you mentioned before. I don't play Call of Duty. Oh, hang on a second. I've got to do something else here real quick. There's a couple of these videos that I really want to pay a lot of attention to. When I go to work a little later today, I'll probably watch them on my breaks, more than likely. Oh crap, right up behind me. Oh, for cut. Why? Like, every time, man. Like, I wish it would just, like, reload when you're not shooting. Or, I mean, obviously you gotta do that manually, but it'll do it on its own, too. But it always happens when you're shooting. I'm just, like, to the point where I'm like, I need to just do it on my own. Kind of thing.
Bicho, safe to come out now.
Orale, Danny. Meet me up front by my truck. And,
You need help.
see, with gear, that shit's heavy.
Let me see, what in the world? I don't need that on there anymore. And then the white markers can kind of merge in really easily. Cinnamon roll with chocolate. Oh my, that sounds lovely. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have had Big Texas cinnamon rolls. I thought you were talking about chips. Yeah, I've had the cinnamon rolls before. We actually have them in the vending machine at work. I haven't had one with chocolate on it, though. Or sugar. I've just had the regular, ordinary cinnamon rolls from Big Texas. And it's even better when you put them in the microwave for a little bit. Because otherwise, the cinnamon roll in and of itself is fine, but it's much better when you have it heated up a bit because it makes it softer.
Danny, ready? I'm ready, I think. Okay, Maria's got the best gear set up here already. We just need to turn that shit on.
It's bussin'.
You think Talia will turn on the antenna,
Yeah.
lights, speakers? No way, man.
Okay. I'll help.
Kind of makes you wonder why it is that they won't bother to try to bring out any type of, like, Cinnabon-related cinnamon rolls. Oh, lovely. I mean, they got, like, chips. Not chips, I'm sorry. They've got, cinnamon rolls that, like, little crusty ones you can eat, which actually taste like cinnamon roll cereal. And I've had that before, and that's exactly, it didn't taste any different to me. I mean, they were good for what they were, but I'm like, man, these things, when I think of a cinnamon roll, I don't want it to be like, if I'm just eating it as a snack, I don't want it to be like crunchy. I mean, cereal-wise, yeah, it would make sense for it to be crunchy, but just like right off of the park like that. Horse just stood there as I took the guy out. That was hilarious.
Mierda.
It's telling me to reload, but
This is it. Make or break.
oh, never mind.
Okay. Shit, yeah. I got a roadie. And Radio Libertad's happening. I'll be here, monitoring.
Yeah, they had a cinnamon roll.
Motherfucker.
I don't think it was Cinnabon. It was a different one. I can't remember the name of it. It actually had came out in the 90s, but then they brought it back, like sometime I think in the mid 2000s.
Okay, antenna is live.
I believe it. It just didn't last very long.
I'm a guerrilla roadie now.
Clearly, you. Okay. Who doesn't want to mess around? Oh, there it is. Such good grief, really? That's just funny. Yeah, just hit it a few times. That always
Marquesa's
fixes
got a
everything.
serious light board.
Bicho, gear's good to go.
Okay, go up to the stage on the roof. It's Resto Vera's finest. We're so close, Danny.
I really don't like the music in this game.
So lifelike.
Unless it's like
Where the hell are Paulo and
the
Talia?
original score,
Like
but like the original score is like some of this rap
This always
stuff in here. I
happens.
can't stand rap music.
This always happens before a show. Like,
Finally.
Verdad sobre todo, 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 verdad sobre todo.
Which you know is going to happen anyways.
Falla, porque en la calle se dice que viene batalla. No tenemos miedo, mi gente no falla. Tú sabes que seguimos dando la talla. Hey, canalla, somos los yaranos, tú sabes que no se desmaya. Pasa la raya y verás un pueblo que arde metiendo la galla. Joe metralla. Quiero que todos salgamos con puños arriba. Quiero que todos apoyen esta iniciativa. Este día llegan respuestas definitivas, progresivas. Sigamos con la fuerza positiva. Es que tenemos las ganas del tamaño de un estadio. Por eso seguimos tomando...
¡Fuck Castillo! ¡Fuck Marquesa! ¡Fuck Paraíso! ¡Rejoder a la muerte! We don't stop, you hear me?
Gosh, she's ugly. Of course, it is Ubisoft, and anything that has to be female nowadays. They always have to make the females look like trolls, dude. Good grief. You know what? If this is one of those freaking time things, well, it's not time. It's like, oh, you gotta protect all the stuff. If it starts doing that, then I'm not. I can't gonna be having this stream very long. I end up doing something else. It's under attack. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Tell me something I don't know. Why don't you do that? Tell me something I don't know. Dadgum. Come on, dude. Really? Well, he blew up somehow. I don't know how that works, but oh well, I'll accept it. Come on, dude. The consequence is under attack. You're no kidding. Oh, well, that worked. Oh, he caught on fire because of what I ended up doing with my flaming jetpack. I can't see where anybody is. I cannot see. I can't see him, man. What in the world? You know, you keep telling me that like I don't know that. Like I'm just gonna stand on the wayside and not do anything. Come on. Come on. Throw dynamite. Are you serious? This dude isn't dead? After I threw that friggin' dynamite crap? Well, I'm glad you can actually shoot through bushes. I mean, thank goodness for that, right? How is it under attack? Like, where? Where is it under attack at? All the guys are, like, down here.
We murdered it! Best show ever! Wait, Dahlia's at the mic again?
Yeah, that woman needs to stop. She's, like, pissing me off. She's the one that's causing this stuff to happen. I don't like her anyway. She annoys the piss out of me. Of course. Yes, let's do this every single time. Come on, where are you guys? Of course, that would matter, that would make sense. The moment that I try to shoot them, they get behind something.
Danny, those come mierdas got a tank!
Of course they got a tank. What else is new? Of course they would end up having a tank. Why wouldn't they have a tank, right? This is obviously going to require me to... Dadgummit, I don't have nothing. Come on, dude. Like, what? I don't have anything. Like, I can't get in the friggin' thing either. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Somewhat. Come on! What the heck, dude? Like, shoot the friggin' thing! I don't even know if that's even gonna work. Oh my gosh. How the heck do I bring up my friggin' crap again? Come on! Gosh, what's up with the friggin' delay, dude? Throw the friggin' crap! Friggin' Ubisoft? Friggin' stupid idiots? Yeah, obviously that's not really helping. What the heck is with these grenades? Well, I mean, there's a bunch of different types of different things, like missions and whatnot. I can't throw anything without it bouncing off of this friggin' thing, dude. Like, where else in the piss am I supposed to get this crap? Come on, load the freaking gun, you slow-ass idiot. Good grief. Bitch, would you shut up so we can go ahead and get this mission over with? Good grief, you pissed me off. Finally. I don't even know how that even happened. Well, she shut up. She actually listened to me. Good grief. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. I'm really trying to watch my language a lot nowadays. That was just royally, like, pissing me off, man.
What are you talking about, Palo?
You made your point to Marquesa.
Man, somebody needs to wrap her head up in duct tape and shut her up.
Should I run to America like a pussy instead?
Fuck, Talia, we can have a life there.
Oh, yeah. Smile at the Yankees while we clean their toilets. Smile while they tell us to go back to where we came from. They don't want us, Palo. My life is here, fighting with Libertad.
Libertad? Ha! Libertad just wants our fans. You think Clara Garcia gives a shit
Then
about
again,
you?
I am playing this on story mode,
So now you're against
it makes it easier.
After all the shit we've been through, the surgeries, your family.
My surgeries, my family, not yours. This isn't my war. When this is over, I'm still gonna have to fight to live here. It's like you forget that I'm trans in fucking Yara. So don't talk as if you know what it's like for me.
A real man doesn't run.
Suerte.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Don't think so, mi amigo.
See, that's the thing, though, dude. All these women that they put in games nowadays always have to act like they're on their friggin' period. And they have to look like ugly, man. Like trolls. They look disgusting.
Miss Tilly, I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
They look like they crawled out of a
Get
sewer.
right to it.
Nowadays.
You spend a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher.
And your mother?
¿Qué clase de tontería es esta, María?
Es el estilo americano.
Let's talk Viviro, a cancer treatment that extends the lives of millions around the world, except in the United States. My own father is stage 4. Why do you make Americans wait?
It's very American to expect what does not belong to you.
You refuse diplomatic overtures, even promises to lift the blockade.
I am sorry about your father, but Americans will wait, just like everyone else.
Yesterday, your network, Yaravision, was hijacked by rebels. They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Truth or lies?
The truth, of course.
Yara did not write the playbook. Slavery was your first corporation, 1800 to 1860. Cotton was your #1 export. Grown by whom?
Just a second.
Slaves. 4 million Americans, worth $3.5 billion. The #1 asset in your economy was people who look like me. What is that called?
A history lesson?
A head start. Replaced by a billion-dollar prison industry that pays its inmates pennies.
America is not alone.
Correct. Children sew our clothes. Sweatshops build our phones, and Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
Hey, Asian, how's it going?
Santos Espinosa executed your father in the 1967 Communist Revolution. You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You were self-educated?
My mother was a wonderful teacher.
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor. Pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, when I give my Viviro to America, my methods, your questions, no one will care.
We're done here?
Well, I mean, we're in a, you know, a dictator-ran country, so it doesn't surprise me that they would. And knowing it's not America, even though we're dealing with dictators in our own country now. I think I'm gonna start to. I think I'm gonna need to start going to do other lower level missions so I can even get my rank up even more. Because I'm kind of just staying in one area, allowing it to happen. So.
Clara.
I saw the broadcast go
things
dark.
popping
What
up on
happened?
screen.
Are you okay?
We are alive.
Bien. Marquesa is going to make your lives a living hell now. Protect Maximus Matanzas, Danny. That broadcast has reached thousands. We're already getting new recruits.
I'll try my best, Clara. I'll speak to Talia, see if I can help them work out their creative differences.
I trust you, Danny. Danny, it's Clara. Whatever you're doing, drop it.
Una nueva operación.
A chance to slay the lion in his den. Come find me in Esperanza. I'm sending you a picture of the Libertad safe house there. When you get to the Guerrillon lookout, ask about the night shift.
The night shift? Okay, Clara.
The
I'm
night
on my way.
shift?
Danny.
Hey, dog.
Need your death magic.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand this woman.
Ugh, Paolo's gone, but I still gotta scream. You and I.
Somebody
we're
needs to
gonna
duct
take the
tape your
war
mouth
straight
up.
to Maria Marquesa. I've been waiting to do this a long time. First, her Ministry of Culture blacklisted us. Then they kidnapped me, tried to brainwash me, silence me. Well, we're going to censor la fucking censora, Danny. Her propaganda, billboards, advertising, her whole rump.
Alright, man, I appreciate you coming in.
Fuck it up.
Do well in school today.
Bankrupt her. By the time we're through, Marquesa won't even have any ass-lift money left. Her fucking propaganda machine took our voice, so we got only one option left. Our bullets. Make that bitch pay.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, for example, how so many people have downvoted on YouTube the new Saints Row game, because everybody is getting really fed up and sick and tired of it. Because you can already tell the way the masses themselves are speaking out against this, yet these game developers still cater to these minority groups, because that's exactly what they are. I mean, if you're standing up and saying something about this, that's pretty much your fan base there. And your fan base is getting fed up and sick and tired of this constant crap being shoved down their throats. But the developers are so blind to it. I mean, it's amazing. Unique sniper rifles. That might actually work. Despite popular belief, average person is a Starbucks feminist. Yeah, no kidding, man. I know that I can't, wait a minute. Oh, another thingy to put on there. Okay, I'd have to actually go to a bench for that. That's right. I mean, I'm really digging the game, though. You know, in terms of a gameplay standpoint, obviously. I don't even really pay attention to anything dealing with the story or nothing like that. I mean, I just let it happen, you know. I don't really pay attention to it. Or even stuff I pick up, like notes and whatnot. the side quest itself, you know, I'm just like, I just want to level up and see what type of gear and stuff I can get. And it's funny because all the massive chaos that happens so randomly in a game like this is what's even more funny. Okay, I'm a rank 5 now, so that actually helps. I guess I may end up bulldozing through those other areas, knowing they're like level 3, rank level 4 and 3 and all this other stuff. So that's a 5, that's a 7, 4, 8, 7, 4. All of those are 4. Let's see. How close can I get to that? Looks like this is it. I'm so glad though. I'm so glad I bought all of those papers that shows where these areas are. I can immediately fast travel to these things and start exploring. Or airdrop into them. So much better to be able to try to traverse the map more so. I'm going to check real quick though. See if there's anything else that I could possibly end up upgrading. No, all that is. One more of that. I'll have to get some more stuff. See what happens later for that. Yeah, hideout network, because I got them all. I mean, at least in this area. Because obviously there's going to be more in other areas of the map. Let's see. Mess with that. That. It's just so weird that they got this in third person when you're in the camp. And when you go out of the camp, you're first person. I just think it's strange, I guess. I mean, they should just ended up giving you the ability to play in third person too. You know? I don't get it. I think it's a stupid design decision. If you're gonna have it in first person, have it in first person. If you have a third person, have it in third person, or have both of them. Just let a person choose. You know? So I don't know. Okay, unique ones. That's right, unique ones I can't do anything with. I want to. Let's see. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the little boy's room. I may actually stream a little longer than usual today because I don't go in until 4 o'clock for work this week. All through this week, and I get off at 10, so I'll be home a little earlier too. So I can't do anything with the unique ones. Which I find to be a bit ridiculous. I'm not even really... Okay. I just want to know what's going to give me a higher thingy. Well, that's gonna do it a little bit. That'll work. I swear, man. You can't watch anything. Any type of friggin' related ads or anything anymore, especially on YouTube, without it being some frickin' jungle music going on. And it sounds like crap. Good grief. Hang on a second. Let me see something here. Oh, there's a stream. There's a stream that's going on right now of Chorus, that thing that I sent to you. That review thing. So, I'm going to see what that's kind of like. I'm just going to let it run. Alright, let's see here. Looks like this is... Okay, that's a unique one, so... Can I increase that up? I guess not. Yes, let's do a diarrhea yellow color. That's great. Oh, never mind. So, did I not have anything for that? I'm not going on through this crap. I'm just gonna see if I can change colors of some of these things. Well, that just looks like somebody. Anyways. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that looks cooler. I reckon. Okay. Okay. Destroy 60%. See, it just goes back to first person. Print resume, having some trouble. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Hey, give me the zebra. I'll ride the zebra. Why not?
Let's go. That's a good horse.
Oops. Well, that was a bad idea. I went the wrong way. This is not working.
Vamos.
Into the... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Think for a second. Oh, shoot. I didn't hear anything you said.
Danny, my best friend, my sweet
Danny.
little piglet.
What?
You, me, Segunda, main square, drinks, now.
Drinks?
Sounds like you got a head start.
I'll
be there when I can.
Okay, Arnold.
Go easy, bicho.
Yeah, you sent me a message about it last night. About the Elven one. If you think... I kind of feel like if you think it's bad for that one, knowing you have actual powers with it, I don't think you're really going to like the other one where you play as a mortal. He doesn't have any special powers or nothing. Not that I'm aware of. When he dies, it's over. You don't go back to resurrect or anything in a spirit form. But I think one of the things is that you can have like different gears and gadgets and things to be able to combat the trolls.
Sending a pick of Marquesa's propaganda trucks.
So.
Sorry you have to look at her face.
Oh, okay, never
Just
mind.
another reason to take them out. Been sick of hearing her propaganda bullshit since Castillo took over.
Fuck them up, Danny.
That sound edgy. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, well, here we go. Oh, okay. That's good then. At least you'll end up having some help in it this time around.
Good perro. Nice dog.
Yeah,
Sending a pick of
it's because I'm
propaganda
watching
trucks.
something on YouTube.
Sorry you have to look at her face.
Just another reason to take them out. Been sick of hearing her propaganda bullshit since Castillo took over.
I already heard this. Why am I hearing this again?
Hey, got some info.
Oh, good.
What do you got?
That's good then.
Got word of an anti-aircraft site. Marking it on the map for you, Danny. Have fun taking it out.
Appreciate it.
Man, you're ugly. Oh, that shot up fast. Okay, there's different controls for like a horse. Ran over a bunch of chickens. Oh wait, let me just dadgummit, I was gonna run through that. Get off! Good grief, these stupid friggin' vehicles. I'm sick of this crap. Blow it up. Oh, that's just for frickin' what you call it. Shot at someone and it blew up. Oh man. They just blow up out of nowhere. It's funny. I guess that's not gonna blow up. even though it's got the dude's face on it. Captains, immune to everything you can. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. You know, last night I forgot to mention this. When I was talking to you about the whole situation with what the heck? Well, don't run in the fire, you dumb mutt. I was thinking to myself, considering I was playing by myself, I was like, if I go, I was trying to see if I could cheat the system was what I was trying to do. I was thinking if there was some way for me to lower the difficulty all the way down, go through battle, all that stuff, yeah, the pickups and whatnot that I would be picking up wouldn't necessarily be super duper. If I were to finish missions and then crank the difficulty all the way back up before I ended up getting a reward, if that would end up increasing the value of said reward. I was trying to see if I could cheat the system like that, but it seems like that doesn't work, sadly. So. Oh, is something freaking timed? Dude, I don't want to friggin' do that. What the piss is it? Intercept the supply drop. Where is it?
Let's see if I can beat those soldados to that supply drop.
Beat the soldados to Casablanca. Casablanca, what? We gotta start a bar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to see if I could cheat it, but it wasn't happening.
Danny, Army is out rounding up volunteers. Fire's ready!
I don't know where the heck this thing is. I don't have any idea. I don't really care either. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have given up trying to try harder in games about certain things. They're all just entertainment. It's not a way of life for me. I'm not making money off of it, so I don't care. I'll do what I want and leave the rest alone because it's not fun to me. I'm never gonna 100% games. I'm not doing it because there's always something that gets thrown in the mix that I just don't like, and I'm not putting myself through the pain and anguish of having to put up with it. I'm just not. It would kind of irk me sometimes when it came to that stuff. I was like, oh crap, I gotta do this, so I would try it, and I would see what would happen. But ultimately, I'm just like, well, oh well, you know, I'm not doing it anymore. You know, because I was always interested to know what kind of surprises or something that I was going to get. You just had a soldier and another enemy soldier walking side by side and didn't even attack one another. Way to go, Ubisoft. So, sorry, doggy. Get him, Boomer. Oh yeah, run away from him. Go and pick up the freaking. Well, I killed the horse to intercept. You ran out to steal. I don't know where the heck it was, and I don't freaking care. What the heck, man? Yay! Equality! That's right, baby. Oh, lovely. It's a friggin' helicopter again. Friggin' great. Where is my daggum quest that I was going for, man? Yeah, I was definitely earning it when I was playing with Richard a couple days ago, which was fun, but I mean, if I just want to go through the story and mow through dudes, That's probably what I'll do. Like I told you before, and then I'll just go back later. I'll go back later and do that stuff with you guys and other people and whatnot. Get better gear, level up more. Heck, I may just go ahead and go through the game on the easiest mode with this particular character, and then I'll start another character. Oh, that was not blowing up. I guess it's on the specific ones. Screw you, dude. Now drive off the side of the cliff. Well, that's not a cliff. Let it go, though. That's funny. I love when AI starts acting stupid. I love it. It's just so funny.
Time to make some noise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's times I get sense of accomplishments, and there's times I don't. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes goofing off is one of the better ways to end up playing games. I mean, really. I mean, if you're not really looking to get any type of real accomplishment or nothing. Well, you're still getting accomplishment, but you're still like screwing around too. It still could be like really fun, especially like if you're streaming as well, and just some of the most random, stupid stuff happens. Like tomorrow, the PS Plus games are going to be out, so Godfall is going to be one of those games that I'm planning to play with Tanya and Baker, and so. That didn't work how I wanted it to. Oh, for the love of money. Every single time I get ready to shoot somebody, I'm always reloading. Yeah, hopefully it'll be cheaper. Maybe it'll actually be $10 then. Shot her in the back. Great, now we got a friggin' hoo-ha thing going on over here.
Adios to shitty Rome.
Oh, those are supposed to blow up. Apparently.
Kaboom!
Tear him up, Boomer. Man, well, he'll get back up. Man, like, I ended up watching that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the recent, movie from Quentin Tarantino, and the whole thing, the whole time, I guess it was good for what it was, and it was all a lot of drama that was going on. But the movie flips itself on its head near the ending moments of the movie, and it brings in that Quentin Tarantino style of ultra-violence in it, which surprised me. I was like, well, dang, things escalated from there and took a 180-degree turn. I was like, good grief. That was crazy. I was like, something that seemed like it was just a drama throughout the movie, and then all of a sudden, oh, we got some blood and violence going on here, and a flamethrower, and just craziness. Oh yeah, it's up in the building. Fancy that. Well, can I only get in this way? Is that a hole that I can go through? It is. Only problem is getting up there. I would think by now it should be $10. I would think by now. Oh, that's good then. It's a good thing it has a charm to it. Boom goes the dynamite. What's this? I'm not going over there. It's fire. Never mind. Oh, look at that. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay, so... And shipping crates. So they're shipping crates. Oh look, a new thingy. That dog is supposed to get back up on his own. That's I remember. All your guys are supposed to get back up on their own. Usually after a period of time. Or maybe after the conflict is over with, it probably will. Are these them? Well, there we go. Oh, you macaroni, you son of a... I need to Good grief, dude. Like, come on. Take your time loading. Just die. That's all you're gonna do anyways. Oh, he blew up as soon as I shot him. It's more like Blade Runner than Blade Runner. Yeah, I guess it would be. Okay, that's completed. Talia sent me photos of what to look for. Escape the area. Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Forget it. Get on out of here.
Maria's rum factory is gone. And so is the money she stole from it.
Eso! Now keep hitting her face. Billboards and shit, use fire, bullets, piss, puke, blood. Look, I don't care. Whatever you got.
I'll stick to weapons.
That's
I
disgusting.
want Maria to see herself burn. Remind Leatherface of her mortality, you know?
Leatherface.
Here.
I'm gonna go ahead and hang on a second here. I'm gonna close down this app on here. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see here. Oh, obviously it's going to make a big difference when you end up having a newer battery and a newer phone, obviously, and I can obviously definitely end up telling that when it comes to this phone. I've had this thing running videos since about like 10 something. What the heck? I was supposed to go and get information from her. I guess because her soldiers showed up, she decided to shoot me instead of taking a bribe. So, okay then, never mind.
This is for you!
Blow up. What in the blue blazes? I love how those things just blow up. You just throw a freaking Molotov cocktail on it and it just explodes instead of burning to the ground. Oh, that's funny. That's just funny. Okay. But, like, I've been having videos, and especially that live stream running on it since about 10:30 this morning. And it's been perfectly fine. It's like at 95% now with the battery and whatnot. But then again, also, I have it on battery power save mode as well. I don't know all of what it, like, goes and puts away in terms of, like, apps and whatnot, but that definitely helps on top of that. And I have the screen brightness. I have my screen brightness just to the point where I can actually really see it, because anything really bright in your face is going to damage your sight. And so I definitely aim to keep that down. And there's also this this other little filter thing you can put across it, which is basically like how people who are on computer monitors and gaming and whatnot on monitors and TVs and whatnot, those glasses you can get that have that little yellowish tint in it. I think they also have one that has a bluish tint in it too, and it helps protect your eyes from the brightness. I have that also on my computer too. I have it set where it does that. And I have that on my phone too, so I set it for that as well. So it definitely makes a difference, especially when you have it just bright enough for you to be able to see it, and it saves on battery power too. Yeah, exactly. I always try to keep it as all I get is a charm for doing that. That's strange. Wait, I'm gonna check real quick before I go there to see if there's another billboard of that woman, and then maybe it'll finally ping for me already doing it. Round Roads to Nova Tamaris. Are we around Nova Tamaris? Yeah, okay, there we go. Hi guys. Don't mind me, just running. Oh, there's her face over there.
Over here! You got something for me? Money's the universal language. This is where the supplies are stashed. Thank you.
And you're probably going to attack me after I do this too, aren't you? Yep. I knew it. You give me the info, I give you the money, and then you go and do that.
Maria's going to get the message now.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Took care of that propaganda.
A black a la propaganda.
Let's go a little bigger.
You cockroaches.
Those sordos come mierdas are putting up another fucking Anton statue at Presidente Square. I swear, it's the only way that guy can get hurt.
He's as good as gone, Talia.
Silvio, motherfucker.
Okay, well, whatever. Oh, well. The enemies are around, so I can't really fast travel. I'm just gonna burn up everything out here. Leave a trail of flaming destruction as I fly through the air on my Supremo. There's less than $1 if you took out the F word. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Yeah, we gotta be edgy by cussing all the time. I'm just like, man, you not tell like a cohesive, coherent story without having that happen like every other word? Well, it was raining some yesterday, and it's raining today, raining right now, and I think it's supposed to rain off and on over the next course of the next few days, if I'm not mistaken. Throughout the rest of the week, I believe. Supposed to get a couple packages today, and I'm hoping they put it underneath the awning out there. I mean, it would make sense to do so. You let your body... Yeah. Well, best you don't die then.
Maximus Matanzas is fucking dead. Radio Libertad is dead. We were the mouth of the revolution. Mouth. And you know what's even worse?
Listening to
This
you.
bottle is empty. How fucked up is that? You and me got a date with some cervezas, And then those friends and family and cousins, every fucking cerveza on this whole stupid island. I have a plan. There's some soldiers here, and they have booze, but they don't need it like we do. Liberate the cervezas, Daddy.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you play a healing supporting role in a MMO. The drunk hipster alert, yeah, no kidding.
Ready? We're gonna put that little guy through the ringer.
Screw stealth. We don't want stealth. We just want... Doesn't friggin' matter. We don't care. Where are you? Where are you? Get out of the way, innocent.
I see you.
I see you too. And I see you dead.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, shut up, dude.
Nice. What'd you get? Never mind, I don't care.
Bicho, our future is now.
You are a genius. Let's do this. Priorities way.
Oh gosh, I've been streaming for an hour and a half already? Almost. Oh, this reminds me of Metro. With that drunk DLC
I'm feeling it.
moment.
Definitely feeling it.
Danny.
I'm over my quota.
Music! Come, Danny!
Yeah. Plus I'm getting hungry. All I had today was some coffee out of the Keurig. So.
Oye! Party time! Come on, you little fucker! Let's dance!
There's the dog from Far Cry 5.
Oye.
The fuck? Fuck you! Everybody dances.
I don't know.
Dance to his own fucking music. Dance, people! Dance!
You know what? Like, I'm not kidding right now. I really just want the dialogue to be off in this game. I am so... Oh my gosh. I can't... I've tried to put up with this dialogue for long enough. The characters, they're freaking annoying. Their voices are friggin' annoying. And I'm just gonna mute the dialogue. I'm not doing it anymore. It is like irking my nerves to no end. They need to get better. First of all, they need to have a better script, and then they need to get better voice actors. I already turned the radio music down because it annoys the crap out of me. I should have done that when it came to that stupid woman who wouldn't shut her friggin' mouth earlier in the game that looks like a troll that crawled out of a mine shaft. See, just reading this stuff would be annoying. Make you want the bad guys to win. Yeah, no. And see, that's what's terrible, though. Like, the main bad guy, the actor who plays as him, he's really, he's the only one that I can really stand. Honestly. Of course, he is an actual actor. And that's the only thing. All these other ones, I can't stand. Yeah, no kidding, man. Oh, wonderful. Let's watch vomit. Oh, yeah, that's fun, isn't it? Let's make a quest out of getting drunk and vomiting everywhere. This is stupid. So that was. Who's farting? Sounds like a cow. Yeah, no kidding, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, that'll be their next game. You know, you know that you're just trying to pan out the time you spent on a game when you put in boring quests like this. I love the destruction in the game and leveling up and getting more powerful and all that stuff, but that was the main draw to me getting it anyways. I'm glad I don't have to hear their annoying voices, though, so that's something. I played JRPGs my entire life. Before they started putting voice acting in JRPGs, I can read just fine. This has already been defaced. I'm defacing it again? Oh, wait, no, you're supposed to, apparently. Okay. Oh, there's 769 billboards to vandalize, probably without the entire game. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. We're not doing that. That's definitely something that's filler. Vandalize the billboards, all of the. Okay, yeah, cool story, bro. You expect me to go and do all of that? Yeah, that's not happening. If I see something on my travels, whatever. But yeah, ultimately, no. No, we're not doing that. What section is this? 8, 4, I'm 5. I'll go, well, I'll just do that then. I'll go here. Currently unavailable during this mission. This has got to be a joke. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because it's still selected on there. It's still selected on there. So, yeah, now I can go. Well, I guess I got to get out of the area then. Yeah, that I'm going to run all the way there and fly all the way there and all that other crap. Oh, okay. You know what? I kind of feel like in a ways that I don't care. I do not care. I don't know what else in the piss there is. I'm not messing with it. I don't freaking care. Like, that's got to be a joke where they want you to go and do all of that. You think that they would probably have you pass out or something. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't. Screw it. I don't even know where that guy is now. When he needed me most. Well, if he didn't get drunk, then yeah, that wouldn't have happened now, would it? And of course, it's like, oh, you failed it, so we're just going to, like, put you into doing something else now. Yeah, it was stupid. Yeah. That's got to be a joke for you having to go and do all of that. Still showing me I can't fast travel. This is retarded. Like, what is this supposed to... What's this supposed to prove? Anyways, I'm not going to bother with it right now. I'm hungry, so I'm going to stop the stream and go get something to eat. But anyways, I appreciate the 2 people that came out to the stream. And, yeah, I'm going to start streaming a little bit more on Twitch and whatnot. So, but I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now and get something to eat. And, once again, I'll go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters. Alright. Screw you. Oh, that was great. That was a good way to end the stream. Anyways, bye.